Have you ever wondered that how was life, how was the thoughts of human beings before, uh, it's not before, uh, some ages before actually. I mean, at the time of our grandparents, and how would they be thinking regarding money and all those kind of stuffs? So basically, the generation which they belong, they don't have that kind of struggle for getting a good job, or there is nothing so much comparison going on regarding the human beings. So they genuinely cared for each other and they actually love for each other, and there was genuinely not this kind of uh, hustle and struggle which is going on right now. So they actually enjoyed a good life and they cared about themselves alone. But today's scenario is completely different. You just go outside, you can see a lot of students rushing to get degrees, and after degrees, there's no rest. They are trying to get some kind of jobs, and even if they are getting jobs, then there's no rest in that, or there is no peace in that, because there are always a competition of getting at the higher levels. What is the main reason for that? The main reason is to earn more and more money. What just happened to this generation? I mean, everything was going right, the nature is like the way it is as it is. But just change the entire thing. What just changed the entire modality and transformed into uh, our own thinking of living a good life is money. From morality to money. Uh, how did we get to that stage? So, according to me, the main thing is that the burning desires, the more and more desires of the human beings that we all are watching and we are facing as well. So everyone, everyone wants a good life along with good insurance, medicals, and emergency funds, and they have got their millions of dreams. Maybe it's small, maybe it's large, maybe someone wants a great house, someone needs a car, and they specifically care about brands also nowadays. So it not only is bounded, or it's not only limited up to buying a car. It is increasing its limits. It is bounding itself towards getting this specific brand's car. And it's not about car, it's about all the products. We just buy a simple t-shirt, but it's not enough if we don't see the brand we love just fabricated in our dress. So that obviously we are passing through the age of social media. So obviously we need to show that yes, I have something, I own something. So these are the reasons why we are more focused on upon making money. We are choosing money over peace. Obviously money is a basic necessity, but it will bring peace. But the more we run toward it, it will definitely give some bad results as well. So people obviously should think about it. So the author, I I know him while I read a book of him. His name is Carl Richards. So he was teaching a lot about investments. Why we need to know about investments. So basically, just think that you are getting a job. Uh, okay, let's assume you are getting a highly paid job, or maybe you can have your own business. But if you want to make more and more money at a young stage, then obviously there must be some miracle, right? You must be getting more and more money, and so what you can do for an employee, he has to work more and more and more, and he will be getting his pay scale salary increased by dedicated hard work. Same goes for any kind of businessman also. They have to create a lot of other businesses. But how is that possible every time? I mean, if you are able to increase your salary by 25%, then it's great. Then it's great. Congratulations to you that you have made it. But the things not gonna happen at a very short time. It takes time. Now, time is a big asset. So, what can we do? Can't we just start from the zero? And for what I am talking about, zero is making money. And can't we just live the life which we wanted as a youngster or teenager? Yes, we can. But if we just focus upon earning the money and keeping it with ourselves without even investing it, then I'm sorry to say that's never gonna happen. Either you have to buy some sort of lottery and try your luck. So that is the thing. So investment is very much needed in order to get quick success over finances. But the problem is somewhat different. Problem is that while we invest our money in any of the assets, any of the stocks, we definitely need to study about those assets where we are investing our money. But most of the people doesn't care about that. They actually look for the returns. It's partially true that yes, I must invest this amount of money and I would be getting that much amount. So that is it. But thing is not that simple as it seems. It has a lot of factors inside it. It may be depending upon the market. It may be depending upon the situation. Maybe a war can go around and all the stock market will get crashed. So obviously, it's a intelligent person's decision to not to invest at that moment. Rather, he can just wait and while the stocks get fall, and he can just pick up the stocks prices. Maybe he can buy stocks. So that's all about knowledge. That's all about presence of mind. It's like a game. So to ease this kind of game, make it more playful, and to help the people who are not actually good at this investment game, Carl Richards have written a book and he has named it the Behavior Gap. Now, what is this behavior gap? He actually tells that the gap between uh, the ones who actually know how to invest, where to invest, and know the entire policy compared to those who just obviously look upon the returns and just invest it over here and there, and they end up losing money. So that is the thing which is separating them from this kind of successes. One is earning more and more, and the other one is getting frustrated. He is losing his hard earned money. So that is the gap. They are doing all the same stuffs. They are working hard, earning money, investing in stocks. Why is this injustice? Why is this gap? That is the thing. That is the thing. The behavior which they are showing, and they are getting the results as their outcome. And obviously, the gap is also being created between both kind of persons. So I will try to summarize the stuffs which he has told in his book from the next day. So this is pretty much the introduction of the book. So I think it will help you people a lot. Thank you.